Hello, this is Nerd Crew coming to you live from Ivycraft, the Minecraft server. If you want the IP, it'll be in the description. But basically, I just wanted to show you this new design I made. It's called the item sorter because that's exactly what you do. Anyways, moving on. So this item sorter, it kind of just, sorts items. Now, the way it works is that this redstone comparator, because the wooden sword, the maximum stack is 1, it's outputting a signal because there's only 4 and 1/2 a stack, well, 1/4 a stack of buckets. So we have 4 stacks, and then we have 1/4 of a stack, because bucket's maximum stack size is 16. Basically, this is outputting a charge of 4.5 stacks. Now, because this is 4.5, it's not enough power to reach this. Now, if this had, say, more than 4.5, which it will if there's another bucket, then it will then output a signal over here, and it will turn this off, allowing one item to drop, because once that item has dropped, then there will be 4.5 stacks again, and this will be off, which means this will be on, and that will force this to not be able to drop any blocks. Now, the reason for the second hopper over here is that with this second hopper, it can actually drop into this one. This isn't allowed to drop. Otherwise, as I'll show you in a sec, it will not take items from a chest or anything. So, for example, if we just, make one of these here, voila, and so it won't accept items that are dropped into it, so we'll just kind of bounce around on top. And it will not take items from a chest, I believe. I'm not entirely sure about that because I'm not a hopper master. So I don't believe it will take items from a chest. If I put this in here, see, it does not take items. However, the way the hopper works is that because it's trying to place an item in the block below it, or whatever you tuned it to, as I call it, it will be able to put it in because the force of this, putting it into here, outranks the force of this. So that allows it to put it in there. And continuing on, basically, because of this, right here, this one is allowed to take items, and as I showed you, it can put them into here. And then you're left with buckets. Now, just to show you that this does in fact work, I'm going to take a storage minecart, which is not located in the decoration tab, and I'm going to I'm going to put some buckets in it, and I'm going to just run it over, and that will cause, okay, apparently there's 2 there, and basically it transferred them. Now it allows to put something like a bunch of redstone in here. Let's just take a stack, or not, that's cool too. Because put some redstone in here, it puts it in here. However, now I can put some more of this in here, and it gets sorted. Or, yeah, it got sorted. So, that's the item sorter. You could add any number of these, and it would still automatically sort them. Very useful, and I have this idea, you'll probably be seeing it soon, but it's going to make an endless water bucket generator. It basically will take an endless water bucket, an endless water generator, a dispenser with a bucket, and then an item sorter to separate buckets of water and buckets in general. The only problem with my theory, though, is that buckets of water are not stackable, which is going to make this almost near impossible, so you might not be hearing from it. But so yeah, that's our basic design here. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, comment. I do love feedback, even though half the time it's negative. But so that's that. I guess, bye.